Hello all, I'm back with another trade setup video for Friday, August 20th, trading day. I didn't feel like making a trade walkthrough video today simply because I wasn't marking my entries and exits, so it would have taken me, going to look at my transactions and timestamps to set that up for you all. What I think I'm going to do is just at the end of the week recap the trades that I like the most, I guess. I think that's just a little easier. I think the setups, I have to do for myself already. So I'm happy you all are enjoying the content, and I will keep those coming. So let's dive in. Today I'm actually going to mark the targets, the entries, and targets live, and also look at contracts live, just because I didn't do that already. So first up is new. So on the 4-hour, we have a 2-1-2 bullish reversal setup. So we have a 2 down, that's green, and then an inside candle. So the entry would be on top of 118.32, and the target would be 118.59. So yeah, in this case, I honestly wouldn't use the 4-hour as an entry. So that was just a quick example, I guess. What we are going to focus on, though, is the bullish rev strat on the daily. So that is an inside candle and then a green 2 down. So the entry is on top of that green 2 down, and then the target is on the candle, the top of the candle, with the wick previous to the 1. So in this case, 124.38. So I'm going to go ahead and label this 118.59 as our entry and 124.38 as our target. And I'm guessing there's probably a 124 strike that we could look at for this. So it's 124.01, close enough. So let me go look at that. And these are all going to be same day expiration. So extremely light entries. It should go automatically. If it doesn't, immediately stop yourself out. So what did I say here? 124. Let's see if we have a 124. We have a 125 and a 120. In terms of open interest and volume, the 120s are slightly higher. But let's see where that falls. Okay, I like the 120s. So we'll say 125s and 120s to target here. So that is new. Next up, I guess actually I want to say one more thing on new. It's a 2-up month. So that's good. So you'd have the potential for not full time frame continuity until you reached 123.97, it looks like. But at 123.97, you'd be at full time frame continuity. So, you could hold that until you saw an exit off of the strat. Next up is ROLEX. So here, off of the 4-hour, once again, we have a 2-1-2 bullish reversal potential. So that entry would be off at 81.69 and 82.50. And I actually like that, gives a decent distance. And there might be an 82. Actually, I wouldn't want to target the 82. So we're just going to say 82.50 is our target and 81.69 is our entry. But what we're really looking for is the 2-1-2 bullish continuation. So that puts our entry for the daily setup at 82.50, same as the target for the 4-hour. And that puts our target at 84. So we're going to go ahead and mark that. And very likely an 84 contract in here. So let me go take a look at that now. Okay, 84. Okay, so it looks like the 85s have the most open interest in volume. It's 11,000 open interest and 5,000 volume. The 84s are at 2,000 open interest and 1,000. So I'm actually going to look at the 85s. So yeah, we'll go ahead and mark that. And in terms of ROLEX, you have a hammer week that's, developing. If we do get up to those targets, that would be, a doji-like 2 down, green 2 down. And then we do have an inside month that is green at the moment. Next up is Facebook. So Facebook is another 212 reversal off of the 4-hour into a bullish rev strat on the daily. So our entry would be 356.58, and our target would be 357.57. And then ultimately, that's also serving as the entry for the daily rev strat. So let me get that color distinction. And then the target, once again, for a rev strat is going to be the candle preceding the one. So for a bullish rev strat, it's going to be the top of that wick. And that's at 364.67. So that's potential for a big move there. We do have a red inside month. However, over, let's see, 355, or no, my apologies, 358 something. That would be a green inside candle. So potential for, well, not really potential for full time frame continuity because the week is down. So let's go ahead and look at contracts. I'm thinking maybe like a 362 or a 360. Let's go with 360 and see what those look like. Okay, Facebook, 360s. So we have, okay, I like the 360s. Yeah, the 365s also have pretty similar volume. Oh no, yeah, the 360s are good. It's 20,000 volume, 8,000 open interest. 365s are 12,000 volume, 9,000 open interest. So definitely like the 360s for Facebook. Okay, and last but not least for what I'll go over tonight is SBUX. So with SBUX, I need to watch Alex Option's video on kicking patterns and understand the actual setup for this. But as I understand it, it's like a gap down, seller selling, and then the bulls coming in and buying back up to original level, and sometimes, exceeding that as well. So I think this might be one, but I'm not sure if this needs to explicitly be a 3 where it's been brought down, for a bullish kicking pattern. So anyway, I'm going to see how this, what price does tomorrow and potentially play this. So the entry off of the 4-hour, we're looking for a 212 bullish reversal. So 114.65 is the entry, and 115.07 is the target. And then that leads right into the daily rev strat. So this is a 1-2, and we'd be looking for a 2 up. The thing to note here is, for following strat patterns exactly, for a bullish rev strat, you'd ideally have your 2 down be a green candle, but it's not absolutely, required. Actually, I'm looking at the diagram now and it shows it as red. So never mind, that might not be true. I typically look for it to be green. That just shows me that the buyers are in control and likely to get a 2 up the next day. So Target's going to be 116.94, and the daily rev strat entry would be an add if you're in this. So we'll mark that as blue as well. And then in terms of contracts, I'm thinking 116. But let's go ahead and see what SBUX has to offer. Okay. So the 115s and the 117s have the most open interest in volume. Pretty sure I still like the 116s. It's a $3 spread. Well, the 117s are a $2 spread, and the 115s are a $6 spread. So I actually do like the 117s with that said. So we're going to go with the 117, which is right near where magnitude would be for this daily bullish rev strat. So that does it for setups for tomorrow. Like I said, I don't remember if in the beginning of the video if I said what I traded today, but I'm not sure. I know Costco. Costco was definitely on my watch list, and I was actually watching it for the downside, but it just immediately started taking off, so I got into that. So I traded Costco, and Apple all along today, and I'm pretty sure they were at least on my orange list. I know Costco was. Apple and M I got into via alerts in different trading groups I'm in. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and have a good trading day tomorrow.